Welcome to Fort Frolic. This is one of my favorite levels in the entire game. I just love the atmosphere. I kind of love the gameplay part of it, where you have to track down some people and kill them, and just the whole thing. And in addition, this is the part of the game that we kind of build off of what we've been doing, the first part of the strategy, and it really comes to a head here. We get Wrench Jockey 2, which upgrades our wrench to crazy levels. We get a few more upgrades that just make everything pretty fun and pretty easy for the rest of the game. The U-Invent machines have kind of been upgraded. You can get a whole bunch of new things. I want you to pick up the trap bolts and heat-seeking RPGs. As you can see, I can make a lot of each. You should have similar numbers, but if you don't, just focus on the trap bolts and the heat-seeking RPGs. Those are what we're going to be using against the big daddies in this level, and they are a great strategy against those enemies in this part of the game. And we'll be using those pretty much for the rest of the game. Every big daddy that we come across for the remainder of the game is going to be taken care of with trap bolts and rocket launching RPGs. So this is a cool little scene. I'll shut up while you watch it and come back in a few seconds.
That's better. Atlas Ryan. Atlas Ryan. Da 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 da. Time-wise, you could get something decent on the radio. The artist has a duty to seduce the ear and delight the spirit. So say goodbye to those two blowhards, and hello to an evening with Sander Cohen.
Okay, there's Sander Cohen. He's a little eccentric, but he's a man of his word, so we're just gonna kind of do what he says, so to speak. Once you leave the room, it's been kind of trapped up a little bit, and he springs some spider splicers on you to kind of test you and see if he wants to let you into the remainder of the fort. And this is pretty easy. I enjoy shocking these guys off the ceiling and hitting them as they fall. You don't have to do it. It doesn't really add any more damage, but it's just fun to do. So you kill the first two. He likes what he sees, and then he decides he wants to see a little bit more, so he releases maybe 5 or 6 more. So you do the same thing. This isn't very difficult. Even with your weakened wrench, these guys go down in 1 or 2 hits. So just finish off these guys, and he'll open up the rest of the fort for you, and that's where we're going to pick up the next vid. So, see you then.
Oh, I can smell the malt vinegar in this one. I've waited so long for something tasty to come to this little burg, but all that pass are yokels and rubes. Where are my manners? Come in! Come in! Sander Cohen awaits you at the Fleet Hall.